It's tough. But anyway, we start with soccer. Grassroots football in Zambia will benefit immensely after the staging of the 2018 COSAFA Under-20 Championships, which concludes on the 14th this month. COSAFA conducted a 3-day coaching workshop in Kitwe, Zambia, where this year's football tournament is currently being staged. Now, the long-term goal of COSAFA, obviously, is to make it compulsory for all coaches within the region at development level to have a minimum coaching qualification.
By the time the 2-week tournament comes to an end, development coaches in Kitwe will be the biggest beneficiaries. Coaches from under 8 to under 23 level came in their numbers to attend a 3-day coaching workshop. The workshop focused on many areas, including basic factors of performance, long-term player development, planning a daily training program, and technical drills for football.
There's 2 roles that I normally play here for COSAFA. One is to run a coaching workshop to empower the local people that we in the communities that the tournament is held. 2, we do the technical study group for COSAFA that determines the man of the match. We have a look at the stats and analysis for the entire tournament, and we prepare a report for COSAFA and for CAF.
Mal is a qualified SAFA coaching instructor who also does a lot of work during the Under-20 tournament. The 55-year-old instructor has vast experience in development coaching after working for Ajax Cape Town and helping to establish the Transnet School of Excellence in the early 1990s.
That was very interesting times, and if you know, at that particular time we had lots of players come through our programs. The School of Excellence was the pinnacle of where it was, but we had development programs throughout the country. We employed people from KZN right up to the Western Cape. And if you know and use the players like the Dylan Shepherds and the Stephen Pinas and Sean Potgieters, all came out of a program that was run efficiently with great coaches, and at the end of the day the product was a very good product.
To elevate the standard of football in Southern Africa, Mal says COSAFA is aiming to introduce compulsory coaching for developmental coaches.
I think that is a very important step, that we need to get I won't say a standard, but at least we have a uniform approach in terms of coaching methodology and philosophy for our region. So it will then give and empower people with proper licenses, right, to coach from junior level right up to senior level. And that will mean including the CAF licenses of CAF B and CAF A, for example.
Mal will also assist in compiling a technical overview of the entire tournament based on all 19 matches. The report will be submitted to COSAFA and later to member associations. I'm Sfeso Ramara in Kitwe, Zambia.